Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Roku. Madison County Emergency Management wants to remind you, know your zone. Check them out, Madison County Emergency Management, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Home and Community-Based Waiver Program, funded by Medicaid and administered through the Madison County Health Department, enables senior adults or persons of any age with disabilities to continue to live in their own homes. Attendant care services include light housekeeping, personal care assistance, mobility assistance, and other services. Call the Home and Community-Based Waiver Program today to speak to program staff at 859-623-3441. That's 859-623-3441.
Metro Net Fiber. Love your internet. 100% fiber optic network for home, office, education, and business. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. And now, from the luxurious studios of Madison County Live, located in Southern Hills Plaza, it's the weekend edition of Madison County Live. Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's show. Colleen, I first want to say
thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And thank
El Presidente, I think is her nickname.
As well.
Around town.
It has been a very special week, and I thank you all so much for your support.
Absolutely.
We've got a show to do.
Yes, we do. We're going to talk about the weather and temps outlook. Where can you get that? MadisonKYLive.com. We also have Abundant Hope Naturals fruit smoothies right here in Southern Hills Plaza, talking to us about the new year and how to keep that fitness regimen going too.
That's right. We also have a very special interview with our friends from Enrich.
Sure
They
do.
have an exciting announcement. It was a big week for them, Randy.
Big week
we'll
for
tell you
Enrich.
all about it.
That's right. And we also have some special guests with Enrich too, so you'll have to watch.
That's right. We're going to wrap everything up with the Cain Pole Fishing Report.
That's right. Absolutely. And exercise with Candace coming up next. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
Hi, my name's Ian, and I watch Good News on Madison County Live, and you should too.
Welcome to the weekend. Welcome to the big show Saturday night. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Okay.
Randy, I'm so happy to be here with you.
Are you? How happy are
happy.
you?
I am happy to be here with you. I'm always happy. So,
You got something on my sweater? What are you looking at?
no,
Is
no,
there a hair?
no, there's not.
Okay, sorry.
We've had a very big week. One of the biggest questions that I've gotten every single day this week is what, Randy? Are you leaving, Randy?
Will Randy be down there a lot?
So
Maybe.
that's right. I will.
You will have an
still-
open door policy, right?
I'm always
Okay.
happy to greet you. You're an active chamber member, Randy.
Oh, that's
Really
true.
excited to
I'm
see
the
you there.
customer, folks.
You are,
Remember
which
that.
he is going to milk for everything he can. Thank you very much, first of all, for everyone's well wishes. Thank you to the Richmond Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors. To you, Randy, you have been an amazing partner in
I
Chamber,
try.
and I appreciate
I
you
love
very
that.
much. So
Could you say that again different?
That's right. You have been an amazing partner in Champion, going on 4 years.
4 years.
4
She said it
years
seems like
now.
10.
Well, you said it seems like 15, so that's right. But I will still be here with Madison
Excellent.
County Live.
Fantastic.
And very
Join
excited
the
to do so.
chambers, please. Berea Chamber, Richmond Chamber.
Got it.
Join your appropriate chamber because it's very, very important, especially for small business as well as large business.
You're very correct
Yep,
about
absolutely.
that. And we've got a kickoff coming up, and I'll tell you about that in a
Oh,
minute.
yeah, we'll talk about that. Also, another important thing. Check out that 24/7 live weather cam forecast. Where? MadisonKYLive.com. Check it out anytime. Why wait on your weather? So you want to check that out.
I mean, I don't think there's anything that you really care about besides your family more.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty cool.
It is. It is.
I think it's neat. Where else can you do that? Nowhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it is the new year.
Yes.
Folks are working on those
Yes,
resolutions.
they are. We have folks from Abundant Hope Naturals right down the street from us, right here in Southern Hills Plaza, to tell you all about their great selection of fruit smoothies, sports smoothies also, to help you take care of that New Year's resolution of staying fit. Watch this now. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Hey, welcome back to this segment. I'm going to call this the Abundant Hope Fruit Smoothie segment. How about that?
That sounds good.
Tim, introduce yourself and your wonderful assistant. Not really.
Slash
No.
fiance.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. Don't get me in trouble.
That's right. I'm not going to get you in trouble.
Yeah, I'm Tim Williams, one of the owners of Abundant Hope Naturals, and
I'm Tamara. I'm the other owner.
Oh, hey, I know you all, and Tamara, I know you all make my fruit smoothies.
Yep.
And these are very different from the average fruit smoothie, Tamara,
Right.
that's for
Yes.
sure, right?
Yes.
So you can add supplements with these. You can add all kinds of things. I'm going to turn it over to you. Tell us about your fruit smoothies.
Okay. Well, so to start, I mean, we've probably got 60 or 70 different combinations with all the different
Wow, that
fruits.
many. Okay, okay.
So we've got a lot of choices. So we kind of break it down. We always
Okay.
tell everybody to come in,
Right.
categorize the menu
Sure,
out and stuff
sure.
like that. But then from there, each one of them comes with 20 grams of protein that's included. And we have different vitamin stacks and supplements that we can do in there. So we try to categorize those from
Right.
recharge or recover for building muscle.
Yes,
And those
yes.
things are completely optional. So, our goal there was to create, a good price point. So if somebody just wants a really good fruit smoothie that's
Right.
clean and natural, no artificial colors and sweeteners and all that, they can do that. If they
Right.
want to, really stack everything up for different nutrition and health goals, they can do that too. So we've got that. And then, originally our, business started in the, hemp and CBD industry.
Exactly,
so
right.
We're probably, as far as I know, there's no one else doing this, but
Okay.
we take our products that are grown in Kentucky, made in Kentucky, they're all certified Kentucky proud, all
Okay.
that good stuff, and we can infuse those in the drinks too. All that
Oh, that's
stuff
fantastic.
is completely
Wow.
optional. So
How many flavors can you get in a fruit smoothie, Tamara? I mean, combination
Really,
wise
because you can just make it your own. I mean, really.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
There's so many options already available,
Right.
and then to try to come up with your own, which we've had a few people do, we're
That's
like, we
kinda
already
cool.
have that. So,
Yeah.
So you can come up with the Randy.
yeah.
the Randy special.
Oh,
yeah.
so Tamara, I got to ask you. So when I come in, what do I usually get?
Well, it was the pumpkin spice, and then
Yeah.
you figured out the gingerbread, and so that is
Yeah.
it.
So will you carry the gingerbread all year for me?
We'll talk about it. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
probably an upcharge, I'm sure. So you were telling me, Tim, about differences between sugary drinks and fruit smoothies, because these can also be for athletes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, especially a lot of the supplements that we have. I mean, they're great for recovery, helping keep your muscles from tearing down. Because
Okay.
especially athletes and people that are working out heavily. One of the big problems is your muscles start tearing down.
Yes.
And that's the other problem with a lot of smoothies and different drinks
Right.
is if there's 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, all that stuff, you're really not replacing.
You're not
getting
replacing
it.
anything,
No,
right?
That's
It's just
cardboard.
a drink. Yeah, exactly right.
So, with that, you can customize that stuff to do that for recovery, and it's just a great option so that you actually can have that nutrition in
Right.
there. So,
I know during my surgery, you all saved my life because I couldn't have anything
Yeah,
but liquid
liquid diet.
but I could have
mhm.
good, healthy smoothies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
With protein in it, so you're getting your.
getting that
Yeah.
refurbishment, and I didn't know the protein was already in there. I guess I never even thought about it.
Yeah.
Right, and see, that's the key. That is what we wanted, because a lot of your protein drinks, they're gritty. They have a weird aftertaste to them.
Right.
We worked really, really hard to formulate this stuff, and and we're a local company. We're not a franchise, so we're not just taking some menu that's
Doing what
gonna
the
be-
franchise owner wants
Right.
you to do, right?
So that was a big struggle, and it took us a while to add this to to our store, because our drinks don't have any flavorings, artificial colorings,
Right, right.
sweeteners. So it's just in the fruit drinks. It's just fructose from the fruit, and then anything else that's in there, we add a little bit of stevia to it, which is
Okay.
all natural sweetener.
Right, okay.
Keeps that weird aftertaste.
Yeah, right. The
Yeah.
weird aftertaste afterwards. First of all, Tamara, tell us where you are located.
We are in Southern Hills Plaza at 972 Commercial Drive.
Okay.
So right as soon as you go into Lake Reba, we're right there on the
You
right.
can't miss it. Easy access, plenty of parking. Give us your website.
It's abundanthope.com.
Okay.
And then, so for the new year, a couple of things that we're going to be adding. We're going to have online ordering.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
And when that goes live, we're going to do delivery also.
Oh, neat.
So,
Okay.
yep, so we're doing that. And we're always adding stuff to the menu based on what people are asking for, and
Sure.
just different combinations, because it's so limitless, really, to come up with stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what's your hours? Because I know you have expensive hours.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Monday through Friday, we're open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay, I like that.
And then on Saturday from 9 a.m. To 5 p.m.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
That's great.
so
And if you got any questions, you just come in.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a great office space there. Play with the dogs.
yeah, that's
And,
right.
and just ask questions if you have questions, because when I go in, you know automatically what I want.
Yeah.
But I hear people coming in all the time in the background talking to Tim or Tamara, like, tell me about this, tell me about this.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
you answer questions, and that's free.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's really our goal, our mission.
Right.
With all this stuff, is to bring the community, natural health and wellness options that where you can still kind of have a balance. They'll have your cake
Sure.
and eat it too.
Oh, absolutely, right.
Because it doesn't have to be that to have something that tastes good. It doesn't have to be full of sugars and artificial stuff, but yet it doesn't have to be so artificial
Right.
that there's nothing in it. Because you can do the research on your own. These artificial sweeteners, high fructose corn syrups, all this are.
I don't like any of those.
Yeah, they're horrible for us.
Absolutely,
So,
absolutely. Excuse me 1 minute. Let me take
yeah. Hold on.
I already drank mine.
What's yours?
This is a orange banana colada.
Ooh, that sounds.
So this
Colleen, that sounds good over there. And
So, yeah.
Man, that
So
sounds
this was
good.
inspired, and I haven't found it in the grocery store anymore, but there used to be a juice. I can't remember who made it, but it was an orange pineapple banana juice. I used to love it when my mom would get that
sounds
as a
good.
kid, because it was so
Right.
sweet, So we
Okay.
we
well,
kind of that was inspired off of that. So and that's
Well,
one of
yeah.
our best sellers.
That may be my next one, because
Yeah.
here's what's great. If I don't have time to eat lunch, which I don't eat a lot I can't for a while, but I go by and I get one of these.
Mm-hmm.
You get a large one of these. This holds you over to dinner.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not a problem, and you can sip on it. And also, what you don't know, I put these in the freezer.
Yep.
They hold. So
Yeah.
I've done that
Yep.
before. My wife's come by and got 3 or 4. We throw them in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you
great
Warm
for
them
that.
up later. Yeah.
Yeah, and you brought up a really good point, because we actually have a few people that really gave us this idea where they'll come in and they can't get there, in the morning.
sure,
They've got,
yeah, right,
responsibilities
yeah,
and stuff.
sure,
So
right.
they'll get 5 or 6 of them, put them in the freezer, and then when they get up in the morning, they'll set them
Set
out.
'em out,
And
let
by
'em-
the time
that's
they're
it.
leaving, drink it on the
I've
way
done
to work.
that a lot.
Yep.
So that
Yeah.
does work.
And especially starts your day off,
Right.
because between the energy boost that we can put in, there's a very clean, natural energy, and a veggie boost that we can do in there too is really popular.
Ooh,
Yeah.
veggie
because-
boost.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it hides well in there, so it's really good
cool.
for kids.
Really?
Yeah.
Very nice.
So
Okay,
one scoop of
excellent.
that is like your whole serving of fruit and veggies for the day.
See, I didn't know
Yeah.
that either. That's
Yep.
fantastic.
And that would go
Yeah.
really good in the gingerbread, even without
in the
tasting. So,
gingerbread.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
and that's another point too with
Right.
our supplements.
Mhm.
A lot of things you start adding them, and you start changing the flavor and the whole
Sure.
texture of the drink. And ours don't do any of that. So even if you put every option that we've got in there, you're not going to taste it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yep.
I may have to do the veggie thing next time.
Yeah.
All right. Remind me, Tamara.
Okay.
Okay, Tamara, tell us one more time where you're located.
972 Commercial Drive in Southern Hills Plaza.
You can't miss it, folks. It's right down from Madison County Live Studio, as well as the Campbell Bake Shop. It's
Yep.
right there, and beside Copyright. So
Yep.
it's right there. You can't miss it.
Yep.
Yep.
Just look for a big blue sign.
Yeah.
Excellent. Hey, thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks for
thank
having
you.
us.
Hey, guys. Thanks. Hey,
Thanks.
thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks to Abundant Hope Naturals. Check them out on Facebook. Go and like their Facebook page. And trust me, check them out. Come in. Get that smoothie. Of course, gingerbread is my
is.
favorite. You had peppermint.
I did.
I love those. And they can put all those elements in there with it. And he also has other items for sale too to help your body, joint pain, all that great stuff. So check them out. Abundant Hope Naturals.
All right, very good. Randy, it is time to talk to our friends from Enrich. They had a very special
Yes,
announcement
they did.
that took place this past week. They're going to tell you all about what they're bringing right here at Madison County.
Absolutely. Watch this.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
Welcome back, everyone, to Madison County Live. We are so thrilled to have the entire team, almost, from Enrich here. We don't want to leave Annie out. From Enrich here to tell us about all the great things that are happening in downtown Richmond. India, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having us.
And family. So for those that aren't familiar with Enrich, tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Enrich is a nonprofit, soulful enterprise coming to downtown Richmond with a goal of hiring, housing, and training and supporting people in active recovery, people who may have criminal histories that have prevented them from maintaining employment, and people who may be suffering from homelessness.
Okay, all right. And your mission, your goal, when did this start? Because this has been in the works for a little while.
Yeah, we were pregnant with our first son, and we've had 3 since then, since this idea formed in our minds, and we went for it, and we started the 501c3 paperwork and all of that. So it's been a long time of learning and preparing, and now it is finally here.
It is here. So you had a big announcement this week.
We did.
Tell us what's happening.
We have all of the money pledged to buy the 110 South 2nd Street downtown, our location, which has been a long time coming, and we have all of this money fundraised thanks to the generosity of the community of Madison County and abroad.
Right. These have been partnerships, like you say, here and abroad. People that are cheering you on. Very good. So then what's the first step, India? Because I know that this is going to take a little bit to get rolling.
Yes. So our first step is we've had a lot of people, contractors, and lots of professionals to check out the building for us to see what we need to do. And the most immediate need is a new roof.
Okay.
Because it is damaged and it will cause further damage to the building. So our first fundraising goal is $100,000 for our roof.
Okay. All right. Very good. So if folks want to get involved and support Enrich, how can they do that?
We're actually going to roll out a post pretty soon on our social media page that'll let people know if you're interested to send to us, to our emails. Their email, their phone number. Thank you, Colleen.
That's right. We're going to use
He's a pretty big guy. To send their email, their name, and the phone number, and we are making a master list of all of our contacts who are people who are interested in being involved, and then we're going to start sending out opportunities, and whatever works for them, they can join us.
Okay, very good. Well, you know what? I know
this is a real picture of the chaos.
That's right. I know that people are telling you have your hands full, but you have the absolute sweetest family.
Thank you.
I know this has been a team effort from
Thank you. It has. These boys are good sports, and they care. They pray often about this mission, and they're very involved in it. They play restaurant a lot.
I love that. I love that so much. Well, Idia, I know this is not the last we're going to hear from you. We're so excited for you. So excited for everything that you're doing in the community. Appreciate your hard work so very much.
Thank you very, very much.
All right. Do I want to wave?
Ooh.
You want to wave?
Say bye.
There we go.
Say bye-bye. Oh.
We'll be right back.
Oh.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
Thanks to the folks from Enrich for coming on, and the kids.
We had so
the kiddos
fun.
Were fun.
Oh my gosh, we had
Come
so
on,
much
bring
fun.
your kids. We don't care.
No, of course. It's my favorite.
I know, it's fantastic.
We had a great time. So
check them out. Follow them on Facebook and also their website.
Yes.
And for more information, check them out. Donate. They're going to need volunteers. They're going to need all kinds of great information right down in our great city of Richmond.
You got it.
Yep.
All right. Very good. Randy, speaking
it's
of the
time.
new year,
It's time.
Are we ready?
We're ready. Roll this Exercise with Candace segment right now.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
Hey y'all, it's time to exercise with Candace. So let's go ahead and get that warm up going. Arm circles, backwards, jumping jacks. Good, let's go elbow to knee. Hands on our hips, side to side. Hands up, touch those toes. Good, let's go down to the floor and move our feet really fast. Have a seat on your bottom. Let's do 3 setups this time. 1 and 2 and 1 more. 3. Now let's Superman and push up. Superman and push all the way up. Let's jog in place. Slow motion. Let's go really fast. Awesome. All right, so all you need today is a chair, and we're gonna make sure our feet are placed on the ground. And if you would like your back to be closer to this, you could put a pillow in between. Or if you can sit just right without, that's fine too. So I'm gonna make sure my feet are on the floor. And this time, we're gonna work on our arms. So these are what I would call cactus arms if we were doing yoga. So we're gonna bring them in and out. In and out. And we're working on keeping our posture, keeping our core tight. Great job. Let's do 3 more. 1 and 2 and 3. And listen, you could do them fast, slow. I just did them about medium pace there. The next thing I want to do is work on our neck for a second. So let's turn to the left and middle. Other side. Middle. Up and down. Awesome. Go be great today. Push through things that are hard. Be excellent to each other. Have a great one, y'all.
Thanks to Candace. Always watch her videos on the playlist on our YouTube channel. Exercise with Candace. There's all kinds of segments. But remember, what was the...
Consult your
Oh, yeah,
physician.
consult your physician before you start any strenuous exercise program. Sorry about that.
No, it's good. It happens to
gotta
both of us all the
I
time.
think I had the gingerbread.
Flipped a little bit. There you
Thinking
go.
about that gingerbread smoothie.
All right. Well, you know what?
I know.
It's
Hey,
time.
are you going, as chamber president, I think you should go fishing.
Well, of course. I mean, would
I
that
think
not be the first matter of business?
Cain Pole Bait and Tackle Shop is a member, and
They
I
are.
think you should go fishing with one of your members.
Well, I think that would be great. Let's get that Cane Pole fishing report going now.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Be kind, treat others how you want to be treated. Check on your neighbor; they might need some help.
You sure you want to keep me around?
Yeah, I'll go get can't get the boat loaded.
Okay. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you Monday.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cane Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Marcy Anderson with the Fishing Report for Southeast Kentucky. After the brutal assault Mother Nature made at Christmas time, the splendid weather over the last week has had a lot of anglers out on the water. On Laurel River Lake, water temperatures were running in the mid-40s. Smallmouth bass and largemouth bass were holding deeper, but some fish can be found shallower on rocky points. On the Cumberland tailwater, winter is the time to start targeting walleye and sauger below the dam, and jigs and minnows are a good option to target them. We've also been hearing good reports of trout being caught. The flows are looking good for anglers as of now, but check the generation schedule before you go to avoid getting caught in the high flows, and always wear your life jacket. Just a reminder that the Kendall boat ramp below the dam is shut down through April. Alternative nearby ramps include Rayman Road, also known as Little Indian Creek Ramp, and Helms Landing. On Dale Hollow, float and fly action with smallmouth bass is starting to pick up. Target points and flats in 20 to 40 feet of water. Trout stocking will soon be underway in some of the small district lakes, including Bert T. Combs Lake near Manchester and Beulah Lake near McKee. Spinners and small crankbaits can yield good results when fishing for trout in area lakes in the wintertime. Trout stocking schedules can be found under the fish stocking section on our department website. We will be collecting Christmas trees through January 15th. These trees will be used for fish habitat in area lakes. For more information, go to fw.ky.gov and search for Christmas trees. There you will find a list of locations across the state to drop off your undecorated trees. So good luck and good fishing.
Things that folks need: food, shelter, clothing, medical care, transportation, and more. That's where the GoDirectory.info website comes in. Community agencies and churches are providing services that folks need across Madison and Estill counties, including Richmond, Berea, and Irvin, while bringing everyone together for the common good. Visit GoDirectory.info now and see how you or your agency and organization can make our community stronger by combining all of our individual strengths into one solid, purpose-driven mission.
Becoming a new parent can be an overwhelming experience. And babies don't come with instruction manuals. The HANDS program is available to answer your questions and provide you with the needed support. The HANDS program is free and available to new and expectant moms and for dads by joining the program during pregnancy or any time before the child is 3 months old. Let us help you handle the stresses that new families face by calling the Madison County Health Department, 859-626-4263.
Metro Net Fiber. Love your internet. 100% fiber optic network for home, office, education, and business.
The Home and Community-Based Waiver Program, funded by Medicaid and administered through the Madison County Health Department, enables senior adults or persons of any age with disabilities to continue to live in their own homes. Attendant care services include light housekeeping, personal care assistance, mobility assistance, and other services. Call the Home and Community-Based Waiver Program today to speak to program staff at 859-623-3441. That's 859-623-3441.
Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Roku. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.